Welcome to yet another video. Before we get into the unboxing, you are listening to the SoundBird V6 by Saramonic. This shotgun mic is a Supercardioid condenser microphone. As you can tell, it sounds excellent right now. You can see the behind the scenes of what I have. I have a little sound blanket underneath, and then I have the mic literally right here above me in my actual living room. This microphone does require 48 volts phantom power. How I have this microphone running, I have it going through my Zoom F8n Pro, going into that unit and recording, and it is 48 volts. With this microphone weighing 203 grams, it is fairly light. It has a solid brass construction, and the power consumption on here, if you really wanted to know, it is 5 milliamps. So whether you're taking this microphone inside or outside, it comes with a dead cat, it comes with a regular mic cover, and it comes with 2 mounts. You get a shock mount, and then you also get a mic clip. It also comes with a XLR male to female if you need that. And it comes with a toolbox case, which is my favorite because now whenever I'm packing all my stuff up, I know I'm gonna have this microphone very secure back into its place. Okay, so today I'm gonna be making popcorn from scratch for Aaron and Marlowe. I feel like my popcorn is way better than the movies. And they're gonna tell you the same thing once they taste it. So this is what I do. You wanna get yourself a whirly pop, right? This is a whirly pop, so this is a manual one, or you can get the one that actually pops on its own. So what I like to do is, I like to mix my oils. You can get overwritten bopper, or Bocker, however you say his name, butter oil. I used to put all of this in. Now, I'm not gonna tell you how much to put in there because, you know, like my grandma used to do, she used to just pour it in there. But I like grapeseed oil. So I'll put a little grapeseed oil in there first, and then I'll mix it with the butter, right? So then I have flavor call. You can get this at any restaurant supply store. Once you do that, I'll get the Walmart brand of Oral Butter Original, right? And so what I like to do is, instead of me measuring it, I like to put me like a little handful, and my hands are clean, just like this. Put it in there. I do 3 of them, right? 3 of them for this whirly pop, just like this, will fill this up to the top, right? You don't need a whole lot of oil on the bottom because you don't want it so soft or nothing like that. Shake it around, and then this is the popcorn salt that I got from here. Basically, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna sprinkle a generous amount here, just like so. And then I'm going to put it on the stove over medium heat. So we're gonna walk over to the stove, and I'm gonna put the top on the whirly pop, and we're going to pop this. It should take about 3 to 5 minutes. Let's get started. This is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put the whirly pop on the top. Right now, a lot of people, what they like to do is they like to preheat the whirly pop. I don't even preheat it. I just go ahead and turn it on to medium to high heat. And I like to go just a little bit over medium. Maneuver it until, you know, it starts popping. But what I like to do is like to hit a first pop, and then I'm going to go and start to turning my wheel here in the whirly pop. So now it's moving around. So now I am going to keep mixing it until I hear my first pop. And once it goes, it's going to go. So I like to make this popcorn on the weekends when me and my wife are about to watch a movie. And we absolutely love it. You hear that? Let's get that nice. Let's do like this. So that's the sound of some popcorn in there fighting. And the reason why you want to keep stirring or twirling it around is because you don't want the butter to get soggy on one popcorn, so you want to keep it moving around so it pops every kernel. most times when I'm done popping this popcorn, I only have 2 or 3 kernels that didn't pop. I think I've got it down to a science. And you're gonna know it's done when it starts popping really fast and then it starts popping really slow. So now I'm gonna turn the heat off and I'm gonna keep twirling until, and I found 3 handfuls is just the right amount. So this is the key. Now you don't wanna open this, but you want to take this off of the heat to a cooler surface for about 2 minutes before we put it into our popcorn bucket. And then it's gonna be cool. But I want you to stay tuned because I have a helpful tip that's going to make the popcorn even better and stay even more fresh. And I like to get me a little hello, buddy. Hello, how you doing? I'm ready to get hot. You are? All right, well, let's get done. Alrighty, let's grab some hot stuff. I'm stupid. All right, so now we're gonna open it up and shake it out. All right, so now that's what the popcorn looks like. No burnt kernels. Now this is an important part. So I want you to come back over to the tabletop and I'm gonna show you what else to do. All right, so this part, we already put butter in it earlier, but you don't wanna overdo it. I feel like in some movie theaters, they, you know, when you tell them layered butter, it's just way too much and it makes me sick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of lightly go over and I'm gonna move it over here about a couple of times, right? And then I'm going to take my salt, but I'm not going to salt it too much. I'm going to kind of dust it across. And I'm going to dust it across one more time. And I'm going to dust it one more time. And that's it, right? So this is what I want to say before we go and before I let Marlowe and them taste this. What you could do is, for the freshest popcorn that you would ever have, get you a Ziploc bag, put you a little bit in here. We're gonna put about that much in there, right? We wanna seal it up, and you wanna put it in the freezer. You may say, Keidron, why in the world would I wanna put popcorn in the freezer? I don't want cold popcorn. I don't want frozen popcorn. It is not gonna freeze. But what it will do is keep your popcorn fresh. And actually, sometimes I think it tastes better this way because once you taste it, it seems like the cold just mixes with the salt and the butter. You know what? Just try it and then comment below. Let me know what you think about the popcorn. Don't knock it until you try it. I know it's gonna be a lot of people in the comments. I ain't putting that in no freezer. Why would you wanna do that? Popcorn is made to be eaten hot. Absolutely, and I agree. But don't knock it until you try it. So I'm gonna put this in the freezer and we're gonna come back and I'm gonna let them taste this and I'm gonna let them taste this and we'll see you in a second.
So anyway, I just can't believe that we just watched him put popcorn on the stove with actual oil and gas heat.
And he cranked it with his hand.
And then cranked the thing with his hand, stirring up the kernels and the oil. So none of it stayed on there. I'm like, it's gonna be better. It truly is better. Like I just can't believe that. And then there's other trick with the freezer and the popcorn. I can't wait to try that as well, but this is really good. This is better than the microwave, of course.
Way better.
And it's better than when the movie theater popcorn.
Way better.
And it's like moist, it's not like dry.
It's crispy and fresh.
And fresh. So,
Can Mike pick up the crunching?
well, I know one thing, we got the better end of the deal because poor Keidron's holding the pole while we're eating his popcorn.
I wish y'all could see him holding this pole across the room
Yeah.
while we just
where my
dig
phone
into
at?
this.
I could take a picture so they could actually believe he's over there.
No. I like it.
It's really good.
20 minutes later.
All right, so once again, we're back, and we're about to find out how really good, truly, is this Cajun idea of popcorn in a freezer.
Yeah, he'd been swiping on TikTok and discovered this.
All right, so let's crack it open. Here we go, folks.
20 minutes.
Popcorn in the freezer. Is it as fresh as Keatron's promised? Drum roll. What you got? Wait a minute. You're looking pretty happy about that bite. Oh, wait a minute.
The freshness is preserved.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why do I have to love Keatron so much? This is really good. Okay, so this works. So folks, it does work. Put popcorn in a Ziploc bag in a freezer. It does not get cold, and it just seems to hold its whole form. It's still the same softness, moist. It's really good. So once again, we get to enjoy eating popcorn, and Keatron doesn't get any.
I think it's good. I get my approval on this.
Cruzel, thumbs up? Thumbs up to Keatron.
5 stars.
5 stars, huh? This is nice. I think I'm gonna come to Keatron's house more often. His wife's gonna be like, Marlowe, the sound guy's back. He's sitting out on the stairs. Oh yeah, I want some more popcorn.
Well, just make sure you
And
leave
pizza,
it,
too.
leave with gear when you do come.
It's really good.
If you like this video, this is what I want you to do. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it if it helped you or you think it'll help someone else. It takes a lot of time to do these YouTube videos. This is not like we get up and then we just started shooting. It takes a lot of time going out, prepping, filming, learning the product, and then coming back, editing it, then delivering it. It's a lot. So a like goes a long way, or a comment goes a long way, and I truly appreciate everybody that has been on this page. I want to thank Saramonic for sponsoring this video, and until next time, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.